Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 3. In the last part, we, well, there was a slight misunderstanding in the last part. I mean, we tried to protect the gatekeeper. Kujura lured us into the room of the gatekeeper, ditched us, let us fight instead, and then he just sneaked around us down to the fourth stratum. So in that regard, I kind of opened his door. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's time to report our failure to the king and hope that he doesn't kick us out. Because I guess we already kind of betrayed Armor Road, seeing how we sided with them instead. If they ditch us, I'm not entirely sure what would happen to us. We're probably going to be excluded from all types of missions. Yeah, I could see something like that happen. The gatekeeper guarding the portal between the deep city. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. So the invaders lured you into a trap, forcing yourself to fell the gatekeeper. I see little reason to dwell on the mistake. What we must do now is determine how best to proceed. Beyond the gatekeeper's post is a path leading to the abyssal shrine, now a nest of the deep ones. Any ordinary human who strays into that place will immediately fall prey to those fiends. What does a man expect to do if he ventures forth? I admit I am somewhat troubled, but I must thank you for your attempt at least. Failed or not! Oh, come on! Keep up the efforts, and please don't screw it up even more, probably. Well, I still got the money? Why would you even pay me for that? I should pay you for the compensation. Are you going to fix that thing? You kind of have to, right? Can you even fix that thing? Hold, for I have another reward for you. You give me another reward? I failed! It will help considerable in your future investigation. I shall dispatch loyal soldiers, similar in design to Olympia, known as Yddroids. You going to give me soldiers? They are powerful mechanical soldiers created by the supreme intellect from Yggdrasil. Whether they ease your burden all depends on you. Try not to fail us next time. I try my best. You may now register Yddroids as new party members at the Explorer Guild. Ooh. Once you've recruited a mechanical ally and prepare yourself, I'll need your help once more. I have a task for you inside the undersea shrine, where the deep ones dwell. But first, rest. A new mission is available. Okay, I guess we can just accept it first. I can recruit or rather check out the, what's it called? Not androids, Yddroids. Yeah, I can check out the Yddroids later. And it's not like you're going to throw me into a battle, right? Usually not. Decipher the shrine's mysteries, a facility used by the Abyssal King to communicate with Yggdrasil is somewhere in the Abyssal Shrine. Find that place and hear the voice of Yggdrasil. I can hear Yggdrasil? That's possible? So, you have accepted the mission. Then allow me to provide further clarifications. I have mentioned that the undersea shrine, where the deep ones nest, has been trespassed. But that does not necessarily mean open war with the deep ones. This mission comes with a lesson. What one sees before one is not always the truth. Remember that. Olympia shall explain further at the entrance of the Abyssal Shrine. Ah, so she's probably waiting for me. Okay. First and foremost though, let me just go back to Armor Road. Can I talk to you about this? The deep city works according to its own motion. You intend to follow their ways, don't you? Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about Kujura's way. Don't you think that's a bit mean? At the very least, he should have faced us head on instead of tricking us like that. Where's the honor of the samurai, right? You won't regret that choice, I hope. I know the princess will be saddened to hear it. True, I did kind of betray the princess. But I had to! The idea was stupid! The idea was really stupid, right? Okay, first and foremost. Yddroids. An anti-evil weapon made by Yggdrasil and the Abyssal King. Its power is unmatched by any human. Lots of strength, almost no luck, a little bit of agility, and I guess decent tech and vitality at least. Okay. Sleep mode. Being bounded recovers TP. Data mining. Critical hit increase. Each successful hit adds to your power. Defrag. Recover all parts. Become unbound. But do you want to get unbound? I mean, you're recovering TP if you're bound. Overheat. Gain superior attack power at the cost of HP. Loses each turn. That's a passive. Virus scan. Reduces chance of succumbing to status ailment. Aim and evasion increases at night. Counter attack with volt damage that may paralyze the enemy. Usable only when fully bounded. Deals damage based on how low your HP is. Okay. Do all parts. Entering full bind. Great! Rocket jump. All attacks will miss you, but then the turn ends. Your legs are bound. Heads are bound. Arms are bound. So pretty much it's all about binding myself, I guess. Replenish energy and HP to all bots. Sweet spot. A firebot in an empty space that does follow-up attacks to fire. Oh! I see! Do you also have pets then? It seems like you also have pets. Yellow bot, blue bot, red bot. Electric, ice, fire. Recovery for the bots. All out. Join forces with the battle bots for a combined super mecha robot attack, I guess. Reflector. Bots will nullify attacks of the element and counter it. Okay, and I can sacrifice the bot to attack one enemy with the element of the bot itself. Interesting. So I can pretty much tell them to nullify... Maybe... Is it for everyone or is it just for the bot? That's the thing. Probably just for the bot, so maybe that's not that useful as I hope it's gonna be. But it is interesting! I don't really think I'm going to need one. I mean, I could try one for fun, at least, a little bit later. But if you are going for my 6 party slots, then I can already say I can't really share that one. Lucy kind of needs that for her elements. Not elements, what am I saying? For her pets! She needs it for her pets! I can't just give that up for bot! Right? I mean, maybe if she changes to an android, I guess. But what about all the pets? Right? I can't just discard all the pets. Anyways, we reached the next stratum, which means there are probably a bunch of new quests. Only 2 of them, but I still take it. And most importantly... Okay, wait. Where's Wolfgang? There's another historian around, but that's not Wolfgang. Or Wolfgar, how he was called. Was he supposed to come every time we reach a new stratum? Interesting. Okay, first and foremost, let's accept the quest. The shrub fruit. Right. I'm looking for a fruit that I can use to make herbal medicine. I heard it can be found on a shrub inside the Abyssal Shrine. Kotegiri. Okay, sure, I can try to find that. Oh, that one! The clinic at the inn is making that request. It seems that there's an ingredient for medicine in the undersea shrine. Supposedly, there's a shriveled fruit on a withered vine that can give you energy. Your job will be to get that fruit. You can do it, yes? I'm sure you can. Get to it, explorers! Is that supposed to be some kind of shopping point or probably another event in some kind of corner? It's probably an event in some kind of corner. And then we have Elvis Hobby 1. I have indulged in every possible luxury, and the endless is likely to destroy me. I seek stimulate. Okay. So you need to find something new for yourself? Are you really accepting that request? It was put up by the richest man in Armor Road, Elva. It's... in a nutcase, he's holding a monster-killing contest just because he's bored as heck. It is a contest though, so I heard that your reward is better if you beat a lot of monsters. The guards in the possible squares can tell you the details. Go ask him about it. Brace yourself though, and go for the gold. Believe in yourself. All that inspirational stuff, I guess. And where exactly is that going to play? Which guard? He didn't quite tell me the floor, actually, now that I think about it. Defeat as many monsters as you can on the third stratum. Okay, that doesn't really sound so bad. I can just pretty much get a tent and then recover in the meantime. And then we have the two-fisted historian Bunk. Is that the monk? That is the monk. Oh, do you have some news about the golem? Of all the stupid mistakes, I let an iron-barred gate fall right on my shoulders. There's got to be some kind of system behind the opening and closing of these gates. Oh, I'm just overthinking it. Real men solve everything, iron-barred gates included, with their fist of fury and fire. But that didn't really give me any type of lore. Where the heck is my bard? Who are you? You must be from Vesperia. All the persistents are here, so I'll explain the rules. You are to head down to the third stratum and defeat as many monsters as you can in 24 hours. The monsters have been assigned points value. On the 9th floor up 1 point, on the 10th floor are 2 points, and so on. Monsters appearing on the 11th floor are 3 points, and those on the 12th floor are worth 4 points. Also, more powerful monsters in Labyrinth have values ranging from 15 to 25 foes. The final ranking will be decided by the total points earned by defeating the monsters. Your 24 hours time limit begins the moment you enter the 9th floor, so keep that in mind. Of course, if you are satisfied with your score, you're free to report back to me and stop early. However, if you leave the third stratum without at least 30 points, you will be disqualified. Those are the rules. Are there any questions? Ask them now, because I won't have any time later. After all, you have to check out the whole stratum. Are there more details about the scoring? Ranking? The main thrust of the context is to defeat monsters to prove your superiority. The rankings are determined by applying a point value to the monsters in the third stratum. Okay, then it's pretty much giving what I'm supposed to do. Time limit 24 hours. Okay. Nah, I don't really have anything else to ask. Well then, the contest rule have now been explained. Mr. Elven Skill will be keeping watch over the area, so don't slack off. There you have it. We're expecting great results from all of you. Now get to the 9th floor. You say that, but I kinda wanna get prepared for it then. I'm probably going to buy a couple of tents just in case. And I might want to bring a couple of readers alongside with us. I mean, it seems like I'm probably going to have to hunt some FOEs. Multiple FOEs. So in that regard, lots of tents, lots of readers, I guess a thread just for the heck of it, and yeah, I don't really need anything else beside of that. I can actually get rid of a couple of extra stuffs. I mean, I already have way too much stuff in my bag, right? Yeah, I still had readers from last one. And I don't really want to end up using my reader 3. Now it would kind of be good to know how many, I don't know, how many enemies or rather how many points I need in order to win. But if I just keep on killing foes, it's gonna be fine, right? Yes, certainly, it's gonna be fine. Actually speaking, I just thought about it. I'm probably going to bring a couple of nectars with us as well. You never know when a foe is going to go for some kind of dangerous attacks as well, right? Yeah. Let's just play it safe. You have reached the starting point of the 9th floor, where the monster hunting contest is taking place. You can see many other guilds have gathered around you as well. You don't have a moment to spare. Take your weapon in hand and journey forth. Right, and this time around I'm probably not going to use any of my safeguards. After all, every single fight counts and I only have 24 hours. Do I want to fight against the worms? The worms were kind of annoying. I probably prefer to fight against the mother dragons, now I think about it. And not all of them have respawned, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Right, that's totally fine. Okay then. Oh, wait, we're going to have one normal encounter. And it's not even that bad, it's just a mushroom. No, but seriously, if I'm just going to grind, then I guess I'm going to make that as quickly as possible. So yeah, give me a second. I'm going to beat up as many foes around here as I can. And then afterwards we're probably going to head down to the last floor in order to finish the next couple of 24 hours. I'm not entirely sure how many points we're going to go for, but maybe the gamers will kind of tell us when we are at the victory stretch or something like that. Maybe. Oh, okay. Seems like the 24 hours are already up. You realize that 24 hours have already passed since you entered the monster hunting committee. And I pretty much killed all of the dragons on this floor. I haven't even reached the next floor yet. I'm not entirely sure if we killed enough FEs in order to win, but we will see, right? We will see. You have earned no more points. Rather, you will earn no more points if you continue fighting. It is time to return to the city. Okay. Well then, I guess I didn't need to use that 10 after all, huh? I guess I didn't need to use it after all. Kind of a waste, but that's fine. It looks like all the guilds who are still alive have made it back. Well then, we will now announce the score and the top 3 guilds. Number 3. The Star Brothers with 150 points. Number 2. What? 250 Royal Guards! How? I killed so many dragons! I shouldn't have used the tents. I should have allowed the monsters to respawn. Oh, wait, 15 points for each, right? Wait a second, how many foes did they kill? 10 at least for 150. Almost 20 foes. They killed almost 20 foes. The Royal Guards. How the heck did you kill so many? How the heck did you... There weren't even so many around. That concluded the announcement. Mr. Elman's reward has been delivered to the bar. Oh, come on. I thought I was good. I thought I was good. The game told me that we were in a good position. We had a bunch of points. Sure, there were still a couple of them there in order to continue their hunt and all. But at this point, I kind of hoped that it was a freebie. I didn't think that I would be almost 100 points behind. Never mind then. Elvis Hobby won. Sure. At the very least, the reward is just a Landunum, which I think was related to debuffing, so we don't really need it that much, right? I mean, I guess it's good for the Royal Guards to get a win once in a while. Well, it seems like the guard came by a moment ago and reported the results of the contest. And you ended up on the 2nd place. I mean, it's still impressive, right? I'm amazed at how you could successfully outperform so many other skilled guilds. Hold your heads high as you walk through Armor Road, okay? Be the envy of all the other explorers. You might have lost against the Royal Guards, but that's fine, right? That's fine. And look, this is the prize that you got for doing it. Does the day not get better and better? Wow, Your ferociousness, ferocity, okay. Ferocity, yes, your ferocity always surprised me. I still got 3, and I still get 22k. And at the very least, I was able to use this time in order to level up a bunch, right? I think I leveled up like twice. I think everyone leveled up around twice, right? Oh no, I literally leveled up 3 times. If you 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. I mean, it was still worth it. At the end of it all, it was still worth it, and I got a bunch of wings as well, so we also earned a couple of N. It's not that much, seeing how I literally only fought against the mother dragons and all. But hey! Now that we have killed so many mother dragons, I can buy many Makabunis, which has a better instant death effect, right? It could become handy. I can actually equip it on my Alicia. Now, if she were to attack, that would be very helpful, but she's not really doing that. At least not normally. What was on my Zarisa again? Is it worth it to keep it? Was it a special spear? It had 2 slots, but it seems like I never equipped anything on it. And she is able to wield the Makapuni. Technically speaking, Vitality would be better for her. But it has an instant death effect. If you want to attack, there's a slight chance that you could just kill. That might be even better than just Vitality or HP, right? Maybe. You know what, we're just going to give it a try. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it around at least, right? Huh? What do you mean, small scale? I thought... wait, I think I need the baby dragon stuff as well in order to craft it again. But that's fine, that's still fine. Okay. Now I grinded so much, I kind of forgot what I wanted to do afterwards. I think that was just the 1 mission. Yeah, that was just 1 mission. I still have to recover 1 more time, seeing how we aren't really in top conditions yet. And I think I was supposed to meet up with Olympia in the next stratum, right? Yeah, I remember something vaguely about that. I was supposed to meet up with Olympia. Just give me a second, I'm going to buy a couple of tents again, since I pretty much used all of them. Frets, I still have enough frets, and I guess the other stuff I'm just going to keep around. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a couple of spare readers in the back, in case we need it. And she's not around here, right? No, I have to go to the Abyssal Shrine. She's supposed to wait somewhere around the Abyssal Shrine. Now the question is it right at the entrance? Do I need to find her? Do I need to find her, Olympia? You're not going to say anything? Maybe she's already a bit deeper inside. Right, there's a chance that she already went a bit deeper inside. I mean, we spent so many hours on the 3rd stratum again. I could kinda see why she wouldn't be interested to wait around here, next to the foes of all mankind, right? Her arch enemies and all. As you press through the clearly man-made labyrinth, a familiar figure appears before you. Hello there! I've been waiting for you, says the inhuman Olympia as she approaches. This is a method for seeing that which cannot be seen. It will be vital in completing your task. Olympia holds out a pouch with tightly shut drawstrings for you to take. This is the powder of Imt Kasi. You will require it to read a certain engraving. A powder? This engraving is deeper within the temple itself, somewhere on the 15th floor. Head there first. After the girl finishes her blunt instruction, she immediately makes as if to leave. That which is concealed can be painful, but men pursue the truth nevertheless. You too will face a painful truth. We will require your full cooperation regardless. Painful truth? The girl leaves you alone with your faults. So she gave me a bunch of powder, and now I have to find some kind of hidden thing without clear instructions, except of the fact that it's supposed to be somewhere on the 15th floor. What is that? There's a switch on the wall. We have switches? We press it, but nothing seems to happen. They made a switch in the design of themselves. And I don't have a switch icon, right? No, I don't. Okay, let's put another exclamation mark on it. But at the very least, they really love to use their own image for pretty much everything. I mean, we have portraits on the, or rather murals on the walls, statues in form of switches or something, or rather switches in form of statues. I mean, sure, why not? If I was supposed to decorate this place, I probably would use the mermaid design all over it as well. I mean, it just makes it pretty, I guess. Kinda, right? It makes it kind of pretty, I guess. Why is the color different? Or is it just... It didn't do anything. It had a different color, but it didn't do anything. Suspicious! Very suspicious. I'm a bit worried what they're going to do around here. Since every new stratum likes to introduce some kind of new thing. I mean, the first stratum we had... Okay, a giant fish! No, but seriously, in the first stratum we had the mud area. In the second stratum we had the whirlwinds. In the first stratum we had the floaty lava tire thingies with damaged tires. So, what are they going to throw at us in the fourth one, right? Okay, first and foremost, let's go for the guard order, I guess. Charge away. Take order for the back. And seeing how you have a giant head, I'm just going to assume that I'm supposed to use my bird against you. Oh, it worked right away. That's a good sign. Line guard. Hit. Heavy shot. That's certainly going to be enough. Let's dismiss our hawk. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, he seems to be more tanky than a regular encounter. That's good. Can I put him to sleep? Didn't I headbind you? I'm pretty sure that I headbind you. Please shoot again. Please put him to sleep. Oh, great. I already lost my front row. Wow. What a start. What a start! At the very least, they died quickly enough that my formation didn't get messed up. But still... I'm pretty sure I got the headbind. Why didn't it last longer than one turn? I thought my hawk was a bit better than that, but I guess it isn't. Interesting. Okay, well, it seems like they're using electric around here though, so that's a good clue. There's another different color tile ahead of us. With a very strange looking... Is that a gate? Metal fence as well. I'm gonna check out the right side first. Never mind. Okay, that's exactly the same thing. A swordfish. Okay, that doesn't really seem so bad. Guard water for the front again. Charge, attack, and this time around a beast rod, just in case. 18 damage on Alicia, that isn't really so bad. That really isn't so bad. Okay, how about you're going to use a protection order as well, in case he actually decides to hit you. The last one used electric. technically speaking, those are fishies. I want to use electric against it, but maybe I'm just going to use fire instead. Yeah, seems reasonable. I'm gonna give you a firearm as well. Prime a drum. It's fine. Barely alive, that's good. I should be able to just finish them all off with standard attacks. Alright, yeah, I should totally be able to do that. Okay, so the swordfishes are alright. I have to be very careful with the big fishy though. The big fishy is no joking matter. Metal Shutter has come down. Ah. I can't go back. Great. Well, how do I have... I don't have anything for metal... Well, isn't that just great? At the very least we have a switch around here, right? At the very least we have a switch around here. If I were to press the switch, is that just going to open up the gate? Yes, it's gonna open up the gate. And this is fine. It's gonna close again. No, it only closes from one side. I can activate it with a switch in order to open it up again, and then I can retreat without it closing again. But technically speaking, there's a wall right here. And I guess with an arrow or something like that. I'm not entirely sure yet. He's probably going to react in a similar fashion over here as well, so I'm going to place another arrow down. Maybe I should draw it differently. I mean, they even have a different... Yeah, they have a different tile color as well. Okay, let's make it yellow again, I guess. Yeah, I don't really need the red color yet. Unless... There's so many different floor tiles. One of them just doesn't do anything, and the ones next to the gates are triggering the gates. Yeah, I'm about to trigger the gate once again. I can even see from the side that the gate is to the right of us, which means if I go forward, it's going to activate it, right? There's FOE as well! Oh, great! Yeah, that just closes it off. Okay. Well, it seems like I need to keep the gates in mind around here. But hey, thanks to the gates, at the very least I don't need to worry about that FOE, right? At the very least. And by the way, I should probably mark down all the spots first, right? And I'm also going to use one save scroll just in case, because it's a bit ridiculous to... Why are you red? Were you already triggered? But I didn't do anything. Did you see me? You probably saw me when I was going through the gate. No, but you know what I mean. It's a bit tricky to keep everything in mind while also trying to figure it out new gimmick around here. And let's be serious, at this point I got so used to safety scroll. It's kind of hard for me to go back to it. The encounter rates are so high. The encounter rates are always so high. As he calmed down. It seems like he calmed down, that's good. There's no need to get angry. I mean, you can't really do anything about me either way, right? Let's be serious. You can't get past the gate, it's already closed. There's a path to the south. Might lead to my shortcut, but there's also another way to the left side of here. Which seems really... oh no. Never mind, I was about to say, is that going to lead us back to the FOE? Because I wouldn't really like to see that. Okay, that's a shopping point for later. Right, do I need a shopping point in order to get that third thing for the other quest? Or do I need to find some kind of wilted tree in the area? She didn't really specify it. but seeing how she put a lot of empathy on the wildering part of it, I'm just going to assume that's probably a special tree in some kind of hidden corner somewhere. Okay, that's a long corridor. Might be something hidden on the sides. Maybe. Any shortcuts? Did I miss? I mean, it seems like you really like to hide the shortcuts from me. But there's nothing around here. That's just great. One tile to the left. Is there really nothing? There's really nothing. Okay then. Another door towards the left side. The counter rate is already red. How is our condition? We're just running out of TP and I'm not entirely sure what's behind here, so I'm going to get the encounter right in front of the door. Oh, the deep ladies are back. Of course. Of course, it makes only sense that they are around. Well, if I remember right, they love to use magic, right? They really love to use magic against us. And they were kind of weak to physical, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna call the bird though, just in case. Wait, you're not using magic? Oh, yes, you are using magic. Okay. I have no idea which element this was. Just guard for now, I guess. Heavy shot. I'm gonna give them a guard order. And a beast roar, seeing how... God damn it! Wait, my character can one-hit them. They must have a physical weakness then. They must have. Okay, maybe I don't even need to go for a charge now that we have the hit punch. Oh yes. Oh yes, it's certainly going to die now. Okay, everyone attacks. Try to get your hawk back. Why is Lucy suddenly the slowest of them all? How comes? Did they all catch up with their speed? 22, 29, 80. Why am I faster than Lucy? That doesn't make sense. But then again, she only has like 20. Yeah, she's slacking behind with the speed. And she no longer has the boots either. Since we needed a fortune. Unfortunate. Maybe I need to check or rather change her book for dagger again at a later point. Because daggers are kind of fast. Maybe. But I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Okay then. Seems like that's just a 3x3 room. Followed up with another door. Any shortcuts along the way? Yes. Perfect. I can even go through it as well. Oh, please no. Thank you! I was about to say! Kind of looked like he was ready to use the charge tick again. The electric charge tick that he likes to use at times. Protection, please. Can I use... I can use sleep. That's good. And he loves to get binded. Okay. Protection. Charge. Attack. Woody, would you be so kind? They don't have any resistance towards it. If you could put them to sleep, I might be able to just one-hit them. I didn't get it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Protection for the back. Volt. Guard. I need to use Dark Ether. My character's running out of everything right now. Oh, great! It's just great. I barely scratched it. Which weakness? You have no weakness. Oh, this makes it just better. Just makes it so much better. Firearms, please. Another Dark Ether, I guess. Please don't attack the backline. You don't want to attack the backline, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure that you don't want to attack the backline, just saying. I have charge firearm. Okay, then we're going to go for charge again. We're going to go for Regal Radiance. One more Dark Ether for the back. That did only 300. That's not a lot. Please keep up defending. I'm going to go for heavy shot, normal attack, and I'm just gonna call my Hoodie again. Maybe if we have luck. I wasn't lucky. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. Please, guys. Please don't die like this. Not like this. Hoodie sacrificed himself to keep our militia safe. Well, at the very least, we got the drops now. I don't have any TP. I can't even run from this, which is just great. It doesn't really seem like there's any shortcut around here, but it's a giant room at least. It's a treasure room. It's a treasure room, and that means usually that the encounter rate is kind of high, but at the very least I can grab one item, and I guess the other one has to wait until we get back, because the situation right now looks very grim. Yeah, let's just head back for a second. Please be so kind. I don't really want to run into another one of those giant fishies if we don't need to. I have to press the... but wait. No, wait. When I was first here, I didn't have to press the button. But now I have to press... It saves! It saves the current position of gates. It doesn't reset everything like with the lava floating platforms. It actually saves the current position, position. That is very good to know. So, okay, we are back. Yes, there's another shortcut, which I'm unable to take, but technically speaking, there is another shortcut around here. That's good to know, right? This is very good to know. Now, first and foremost, another treasure chest. What do we have? A sealing book. Okay, Lucy, what is the sealing book now? Wait, it's the wrong one. I need equipment. Lucy. I have a different way to headbind. Okay, so we have a dismemberer for the legs, a sealing book for the mouth, a pendant book for the sleep. Oh, this is getting better and better around here, right? We have so many different options for our Lucy. Oh, she's totally going to enjoy that. And by the way, just in case... Nah, there's no other secret entrance or exit around here. That is good to know. Now our encounter rate is about to return, which is probably not a good thing, but there isn't really much we can do about it. I mean, I just can't keep using it endlessly. We have to get at least a couple of encounters, otherwise we are unable to get the new stuff around here. Okay, that doesn't get triggered, which means it comes from the other side. And downwards. One tile to the right, one tile to the left. Are you trying to hide something from me again? No. Okay, just checking. You never know after all. That one goes down again, which means it's going to close it off like this. And we have another switch in order to open the gates. Great. Okay, then there's another left path, a right path, but this one is going to lock me in. This one is safe, right? I can certainly return from it if I want to at least. Which means that one goes to the right. And this one is one tile ahead of me. Going towards the right. Closing it off and then leading upwards from the looks of it. Something like that. Okay, we're going to check out the left side first then. Seeing how this is... Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me! Oh god! Okay, she's still alive! We can't escape! That's not good, but at the very least we're still alive. That's a half good sign. Birdie, can you headbind? They love binds. Headbind, please. Oh, she didn't went for Efi. Oh my god. No! Hawk, are you kidding me? Why are you screwing it up now? Why are you screwing it up now? Fire Rage. Okay, fire's fine. Physical attacks are good. That's good. I'm kind of tempted to go for the Seal Book right now, seeing how often we need the headbind around here. I am kind of tempted, especially since my Hawk isn't really the best, especially if they're going to use electric. But we will see. I mean, I can attempt to put her to sleep as well. I got the sleep actually. Okay, I got the lady, that's good. The slug is about to die. Everyone can just normal attack, I guess, and since everyone has leg bind, I shall technically be able to take back my Hawk, right? Never mind, everyone is still faster than me. Even though they have leg bind, they are still kind of faster than me. Somehow. Okay. There's another way to the left. Ooh, hello there. But that's a trap. If I go through there, it is going to close off the gate. But it is a treasure though. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. Let me see what is inside. Game! Are you kidding me? Are you telling me to run because I messed up? It almost feels like it. It almost feels like it, but at the same time you're giving me a switch to take it back as well. You're sending me mixed messages, game. You are sending me mixed messages. I'm unsure what you mean. I'm unsure what you mean. That door's... Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Is that door closer towards me, or is it going to close off with the different sides? Yeah, it's directed on my side, so it closes off on the other side. That's good to know. You draw it in like this, I guess. Closed off like that. If I were to go downwards, it's going to lock me in. And there's still the other side of that path that I have to check out. Okay. Just for the sake of it, one more time, safe stroll. Let me see what is on the other side, please. If you were so kind. Yes, I know, I need to activate the switch one more time. The gates are going to get on my nerves, probably. At one point, the gates are trying to get on my nerves. I can already see. This is just another switch. They lured me in here to give me another switch. I guess that makes sense. Kinda. Okay. Well, that's nice of you. To teach me the gimmicks around here, I guess. This one is not going to lock me in, so that's fine. Seems like it's going to circle around. And then further towards the right side. But just in case, are there any... No shortcuts. Okay. One more safe stroll, please! I know, I shouldn't do it. We still need the drops around here, but... The fishies around here are kind of scary. They are kind of scary, and I don't like to see that. That's going to close it off again. Leading downwards. Okay. Let's back out of this. What about the other way? This one is fine. Yeah, that one's fine. That actually closes off if I were to go... Ah, never mind. Now I can't go back because it's That is going to close it off. Okay, that's a bit... This is going to get a bit tricky at times. Maybe I should be able to... Maybe I should learn how to tell it before stepping on that tile. Yeah. Maybe I should try to learn that. Oh, shoot. Nevertheless, it seems like there's an FOE waiting for us. On the looks of it. Yeah, kinda. Are you seeing me? Yes, you are. You are seeing me. Okay. Would you be so kind to just... Yeah? Be nice? Where is it? Oh, it lost interest! Really? You lose interest that quickly? I thought I was supposed to loop you around. Maybe I'm not supposed to loop you around. We need to close the gates. Is that it? I'm already running out of everything and the counter's already red. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to close you off. Okay. The colorful tail is behind you, so I'm going to assume that it's going to close off on the other side of that area. Which means I can safely go towards the left side without any type of worry, right? Kinda, except with the encounter rate. I'm just... Of course the big fish is back and I have no TP on Alicia. And Alicia, right, I have no TP on Alicia, so of course. This is just great. This is just great. Guard order, please. Actually speaking. Protection order, please. If I could get a hit bind, it would stop his attacks, right? He has a petrification weakness. I don't have petrification. Oh my god. I hate the big snake fish. I hate the big snake fish. We're going to go for guard order, that's for sure. We need all the defenses in the world. Guard order for the front. I'm going to weaken him to the ground with beast roar. No idea if that's going to work. Doesn't really seem like it. Oh no, it doesn't. Limit here. Not entirely sure. Fire breach? Take order maybe? Please, Hootie. Please be so kind. Please be so kind, Hootie. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Defend. Charge. Take us still up. That's good. Eagle Eye. Hold back Hootie before he decides to use any type of attack again. Okay. Keep it together. Keep it together. He already woke up because why the heck not? Oh my freaking god. Guard order for the back. Let's try to put him to sleep again. Didn't work. I got rid of the other guy. That's good. Oh, this is just not good. This is not good. Firearms. Come on, get to sleep. Please. Please just get to sleep. Okay? Just one sleep. I take one sleep. Dark Ether. Nope, not there. Dark Ether for the back. Come on. Holy hell. I don't like that big fish at all. He's literally the worst. He is literally the worst. Can we get a shortcut, please? I mean, I certainly have to return already, but can we at least have one shortcut around here? Oh my god, it's a camping ground, but I haven't gave her any type of camping upgrade yet. Okay, I mean, it's good to know where we can rest, I guess. Especially seeing how deep we are already on the first floor and all, right? Yeah, totally. It's good to have a healing point all the way on the other side of this, Wait a second. Oh. Is it mirroring itself? 3x3, 3x3. Centerpiece mirrored straight down. Oh, it is! Oh, that's cool. Doesn't it mean once I start exploring the bottom left corner of this place, I could technically already draw in the walls to the right as well? Kinda. Maybe. I'm probably not going to do so, seeing how I first have to confirm it in general, but if it is, that would be quite handy. Just saying. Just saying. But nevertheless, I just looked at the time. Yes, I guess we're already getting a little bit overboard with the length of today's part. I hope you guys had fun, and see you in the next part when our close call exploration on the fourth stratum is going to continue with all of those electric fishies around. I really need to find a better solution for them. It's crazy how fast they are just able to kill my Eevee, right? It's ridiculous how fast they're able to kill my Eevee. But nevertheless, I'm going to figure that out in the next part. So until then, bye bye!